If I had anything to say to someone when it comes to sharing the gospel, we talk about those things that we love. And so if you ask yourself, what's my favorite thing to do? If it's football, I don't have to convince you to talk about, the latest game or something. It's something that naturally just kind of exudes from you.
So like leading other people to Christ is, supposed to be normal for the believer, which means it's just normal throughout daily life. We have people we know that we care about. We just talk regular to them. We don't have to preach to them or anything like that.
So the intention is to build a relationship that will lead us to gospel conversations, that will allow us to speak the gospel into their lives. I mean, how are you going to know where someone's at in their spiritual walk if you don't know who that person is?
Families come home, they drive in their driveway, they close the garage door, they go inside, and we don't want to be surrounded by other people. And that's really not what God had wanted for us. He wanted us to be in community.
If we look at the way that Jesus did it, he established relationships with people. He walked daily with them. He went to where they were. He got to know these people. At the lady at the well, he didn't strut off and just say, hey, you're a sinner, you're living with some guy that's not even your husband. No, he got to know the person.
There's so many things that we have that are natural things for us, and so it's not so much of creating this evangelistic moment as it is inviting people into what we're already doing.
Just enjoy normal life with people that are unbelievers, but don't forget that they don't know Jesus. The good news is unbelievers are already designed for God. They've got a conscience. They know God exists, whether they want to believe it or not. So when we talk about the gospel and salvation with someone, it's not a foreign concept to that person. Their heart's made for eternity.
It may not be 10, but it may just be one person that the Lord has been putting on your heart. Write that name down. Keep it in front of you. Maybe it's the bathroom mirror. Maybe it's the dash by your fuel gauge in your car. Put it somewhere where you're going to see and that you're going to be prompted to pray for that person.
So when we're looking towards someone, looking for people where God's working and trying to lead them to Christ, we're praying. Send me to someone that is ready and wants to come to you. It's an amazing prayer. I love praying, God, send me to someone that's ready to get saved, like he does.